Hello everyone. Good evening. This is Shobuz Hussain. Today we are here with UCSI University, and today with me there's the marketing manager is Eddie Shushanto from UCSI University. So today we are going to discuss about UCSI University and the facilities of the university and tuition fees, scholarship, about the admission requirement, IELTS, and many more things. So if you have guys any questions, just don't feel any hesitate. Just ask any question, and our guest will reply as soon as we can. So don't hesitate. Ask your question. There have a comments box. You can comment, and we'll try to answer as soon as possible. So here is I'm going to pass to brother Shusha Eddie to briefing about the UCSI University and details.
All right. Thank you so much, and good evening to everyone. So my name is Eddie. I'm from UCSI University, and today I would like to share about what about UCSI University and how can you study at UCSI University. So I will start with my presentation slide. Okay.
All right. So if anyone have any question, you can ask, go through on it. There have a comments box. So we're going to discuss, and you will get a very good answer. And he's very fantastic, charming person. So don't worry, don't hesitate. So this is the
All right.
place, free place for everyone to ask question.
Okay. Well, for because the screen, I can't see my screen. Okay, maybe we can talk something about other things first because my screens I can't see my screen suddenly. I'm so sorry
Okay,
about
all
that.
right, sure, sure. So about brother Eddie, we're going to talk about UCSI. So we are going to show about the UCSI campus. So you can see, guys, how is UCSI. So they have a video. So we are going to show the video of UCSI. So this is we are going to campus tour of UCSI. So you will get the real view from the students. How is UCSI University? So let's have a look UCSI University.
I'm studying music in UCSI, currently second year. Let me show you our campus. Let's go. So this is Block A, UCSI, top 1 private university. Students, they will have their lunch or tea time here and hanging around. So if you want to eat something, you can go to the Family Mart, have some quick snacks. Uncle Tony's Corner, he's selling best kway teow there, so you should try it. So this is Block B, the library. There are labs here. For example, this is the food science lab. There are more labs in Block C, like this one, nursing clinical skill lab. We also have aquatic science lab. This is the star. This is where all the stress happens. Our major exam hall. In a few years' time, we can graduate here. At Block C, we have shuttle buses, which go to the Bandar Tasik Selatan, which is connected to the LRT station. We also have a swimming pool. The block behind me is Block E. In Block E, we have engineering and architecture lab. I have to speak very loud. As you can see, this is where all our engineering and architecture stuff gets done. At Block E, we also have accommodation. So, yes, you can see there's a big table here. You can study here. And there's 2 beds there. So you can get to know your roommate and make friends, enjoy your campus life. This is Block G, our newest block. Inside Block G, there are more food and drinks. It's a nice place to hang out with your friend and study here. One floor up from the ground floor is the Student Enrollment Center. If you have any question, inquiry, or you want to register, you can come here. This is our brand new recital hall in Block G. It's built specifically for music programs. We invite professionals from all around the world. Sometimes we use the grand piano, violin, which is very expensive for some special events. So you can come to watch our concerts if you are free. Yay! Oh, hey, in Block G, we also have a lot of faculties like art and design, business, and health science. We have the only NBA-sized basketball court in Malaysia. We don't have one, but we have two. And this is our Sky Lounge. You can grab some coffee, a beer, or maybe some cocktail and enjoy the view. That's all for our short video campus tour. Thanks for watching. See you around campus. Bye.
So, Brother Eddie now going to discuss about the university and details that about university tuition fees and also scholarship.
All right. Okay. So let me start to do some explanation briefing about UCSI University. I'm so sorry about the technical issue. Okay, so now everyone can see, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So first of all, UCSI University actually established since 1986, and it is already more than 30 years of education industry. And then we have about more than 10,000 students coming from more than 110 countries. Okay, and
That's fantastic.
out of more than 10,000 students, we have about 30% is from international students. Okay, we have students coming from China, Indonesia, Seychelles, Vietnam, Singapore, Brunei, Myanmar, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, and so on and so forth. Okay, and UCSI University, we rank top private university in Malaysia. We already 2 years in a row to be ranked as best private university in Malaysia, and then we are top 442 in the world. Okay, so in terms of ranking, we are top 10 in Malaysia, and then we are top 442 in the world. Okay, when you see the ranking, so the first 5 university actually public university, and then this is the private
Right.
university. So in last year we got it 481 ranking in the world, and this year we rank top 442. Okay, based on a QS University World Ranking. Okay, so in terms of under the 50 years of the university, we are top 70. Okay, and then we are one of the top 70 young university in the world. Okay, next, this is one of our top program in the world. We are top 100 for performing arts. Okay, and then UCSI University is located at 3 different campus. Our main campus will be in the Kuala Lumpur campus, and then we also have it in Sarawak campus, and then we also have it in Kuala Terengganu campus. So different campus will offer different program. Okay, as I said, we have 3 different campuses, and then we have 7 faculties, and then we have more than 100 programs.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yep. And then these are our program. We have offer medicine program and health sciences program, such as medicine program. We do have nursing program. We do have optometry program. Next is about our engineering program. We have a lot of engineering program ranging from foundation until PhD program. So we do have chemical engineering, okay, computer engineering, petroleum engineering, mechatronic engineering, okay, and also we do have architecture program. So this is our business program. We do offer a business administration, accounting and finance, marketing, logistic, and so on and so forth. Okay, we do offer hospitality program. Okay, we do offer pharmacy program as well. And we also offer biotechnology, applied science program. Okay, nutrition and wellness, aquatic science also we offer. So we do offer psychology program, social science and liberal arts. We do offer mass communication. Besides that, we also have art and design. And also we do have music program. Okay, so all of our program are having the so-called like professional affiliation, including like for business program, business accounting. So when you study accounting program with us, you can get up to 9 paper exemption from ACCA. So ACCA is a UK kind of professional body. And then also this one is under engineering. We do receive accreditation from Board of Engineering. When you study engineering with us, you will be accredited by Board of Engineering in Malaysia. Okay, architecture as well. So basically, this is our campus, UCSI University, located in Kuala Lumpur. And this is some of the facilities in the campus. So this is our facilities, music facilities, 469-seater recital hall. When students study music program, they need to practice. So this is the practice room. And we do provide accommodation for our student. So student can choose to stay on campus or even off campus. We do have both. All right. So the price of accommodation may range from 750 per month to 1,000, depending on what type of room. If it is twin sharing, it is about 750 or estimated at 200 US dollar up to 1,000 for single room, which is about 300 US dollar. And then living expenses in Malaysia is basically about 1,500 ringgit Malaysia to 2,000 per month, which inclusive of hostel, food, and allowance, or estimated at about 30,000 taka to 40,000 taka per month. Okay, so these are the some of our facility campus in the campus. So we do have hotel. So this is also considered our accommodation. So when student study in Malaysia, we do provide accommodation for our student. This is one of our accommodation. And their parents also can come to Malaysia to visit them, can stay in our hotel, so-called like Lee Quadri Hotel. And then this is one of our academic block. Okay, so this is the also our development within the campus. So this is our, as you can see from here, we have a 7 block here, and this is one of the block that we are going to develop. So in the future, we will have a master plan of building the new campus, new block at, this is block F. So we are going to build up this new block to cater more students, because we have received a lot of international students coming from different part of the world, including Bangladesh. And yes, this is our future development block. So this will be the future development of UCSI University. Okay, next is about our internship program. So basically our internship program, we incorporated into all of our program. meaning to say that when students study with us, they are required to attend internship, okay, during their study. For example, like business program. Business program 3 years, and every year student will need to attend internship, meaning to say that 1 year 3 semester, 2 semester will be studying and 1 semester will be doing the internship at more than 4,200 company in which a student can select, can choose. Okay, so these are the some of the our partner in which the student can do their internship.
Okay, that's good.
Mm. Okay, so these are our evaluation, employer evaluation towards our UCSI student when they do internship with them.
This is very lubricant, so students can
Yep.
choose it, like, yeah, a lot of options.
Yep.
So
Yep.
okay,
I think that's all for my short presentation, and
this
I
is the
would
short
like to
presentation.
open up question for everyone to ask here.
So, what about the tuition fees? First of all, first of all, like, why students choose UCSI University instead of other university? There have, like you show, like there have
Mm,
five government university. Then the sixth number is UCSI. I heard that like UCSI is the best private university in Malaysia, and as you show, like the
mm,
this is the top all-ranking private university in Malaysia. This is very like fantastic for the students like who are like willing to study in Malaysia. For them it should be the best choice who want to study
mm.
in private university, mostly in UCSI. So why, could you please give some brief for the students, then they could get like more clarification.
All right. Thanks, Obul, for asking this kind of question. And I have several points to share with everyone here. And for the ranking itself, the first point will be the ranking. So in terms of ranking, UCSI is Malaysia Best Private University for 2 years in a row already. So which is number one private university, not just in Malaysia, but also in Southeast Asia, based on QS University World Ranking 2020. And in the world, UCSI has been ranked as top 442 based on QS World University Ranking. And then also about our performing art program, we have been ranked as top 100 in the world. And not forget about our business and management program, also has been ranked as top 400 in the world. So this is
Wow.
about ranking. And then in terms of program, UCSI University, we offer a wide range of academic program ranging from engineering, business, design, medicine, architecture, music, multimedia, education, and many more. Okay, and then the third thing is about the internship. So we provide internship to our student in every year. Like for business program, as I mentioned just now, for business program, every year student will need to do their internship. So 3 years will have 3 times of internship because 1 year, 3 semester, 2 semester study, 1 semester will be doing internship. And then second year also same thing, 2 years will be studying and 1 year and 1 semester will be internship. The third year also same thing, 2 semester study, 1 semester doing internship. So basically study it is only 2 years and then 1 year will be doing the internship. So the benefit of doing internship is that they can gain a real life working experience in which they can they can work with the company. So even before they complete their
Get
study,
a
if
real life experience
they
in which
perform very well,
they can
and if they
they
keep
can
in touch with the employer, and at the end of the day, they may actually apply a job with them as well. Okay, so the fourth point will be total population and cultural diversity of our international students, because we have more than 110 countries students are coming to study with us. So in the campus itself, we have a diversity of international students. Okay, I think that's all only for in terms of why you would like to, we need to choose UCSI University in Malaysia.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you
Uh,
very much, brother Eddie. Like lastly, you show your in your slide like they have
mm,
104 programs in different
yep.
faculties. You have
Yep.
more than six faculties. So,
Yep.
is there any like students like more like the best program like the students more likely to join? So, could you
Okay.
please tell like which program students choose more in your
Okay.
university?
So a lot of students are choosing a business program and engineering program, especially from Bangladesh. A lot of students are doing our business program. So
Okay.
business program is very famous, not only not only from Bangladesh. A lot of different countries are also doing the business program. I mean, because maybe this is a very general kind of a program in which the student would like to study most of the time.
Okay, that's good. And also, you explain the living cost. Like sometimes the students prefer like off campus. So,
Mm.
do you have any like off campus building nearby the university? Like the student
Yes.
can like, walk, no need to buy their own vehicles. They can walk and like can class, join
Yes.
the class.
Yes, we in terms of our accommodation, we do provide on campus and off campus as well. So off campus is actually within the campus is only walking distance about 5 to 10 minutes only. So choices is there, food is there, halal food is there also. A lot of things are surrounding the campus. So food 24 hours. So you don't have to worry as long as you have money, you can buy any food there and easily can find it. Okay, so
Oh,
the living expenses, as I said just now, per month it is about 1,005 ringgit Malaysia to 2,000 or 30,000 taka to 40,000 taka per month.
oh,
That is the a very affordable kind of
and that is
living
yeah,
expenses in
more than
Malaysia.
affordable. I think so also. And
Mm.
sorry to interrupt you. There have one questions asked by students. So could you please?
Okay.
Yeah, they have one student. His name is Abdullah. So he asks,
Okay.
I don't know where is he from, but he asks, what is
Okay.
the qualification to get admission for international students?
Okay. So first of all, I need to know the student is from what academic qualification. If the student would like to study a bachelor program with us, basically they need to have a HSC or A level, HSC or
Okay,
A level in order to join our bachelor program. So if they would like to join our foundation program or diploma program, they need to have a SSC or O level. So a minimum of 3 credits in O level in order to join our diploma, or 5 credits in O level in order to join our foundation program. Okay, so
right.
if it is SSC, basically student need to achieve 60% of the GPA.
Yeah.
So it is GPA 3 out of 5. GPA 3 out of 5 student can get 60%. Okay,
Yeah, the
and
student can.
for HSC also same thing. HSC when they want to study bachelor program with us, they must have SSC about GPA 3.0, which is
Okay,
equivalent to 60% in order to study with our business program. Okay,
all right.
different program will have different entry requirement, but basically it will be 60%. And for engineering will have the student will need to achieve maths and physics specific subject. Okay, and then in terms of for those students who want to study master program with us, they must have a CGPA 2.5 out of 4 or
Okay.
62.5%. 62.5%. And for those students who do not have CGPA of 2.5, they must have 5 years of working experience in order to join our master program. Okay,
Okay, that's fantastic.
and basically they will have to fulfill English requirement such as IELTS.
Okay.
So in terms of IELTS for foundation program, we actually we don't require IELTS result in order to join our foundation program. They can come to our university to take English test. Once they pass our internal English test, they can join our foundation program, or else they can also provide IELTS in order to join our foundation program. So the minimum requirement of our IELTS will be 4.0 for diploma program, 4.0 for diploma program, and then for bachelor a minimum of 5.0, 5.0 to 5.5. And for business program, we require 5.5 overall band. Okay, but don't worry. For those students who do not have IELTS result, they can come to Malaysia at UCSI University. They can study with our English program. So we will prepare them. We will improve their English. Okay, in order for them to obtain IELTS, we prepare their English. Okay, so don't
Okay,
worry. If you don't have IELTS, also can come to
that's
study
fine.
with us in our English program.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
is that
fantastic.
answer your question?
Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect, fantastic,
Mm,
brother. There have another thing is like now in the current situation in the world
mm,
is like collapse. The economics is collapse. So
mm,
like how the students can come because now the flight is
mm,
off.
mm,
Student asking they are applying, so how they get the visa and all those things now in this current MCO period, how they can study in UCSI. Could you please
mm.
tell me the brief, like for how they can proceed about it?
Okay,
Yeah.
so due to current COVID-19 pandemic
Yeah.
that happened in everywhere, student can no longer travel as of now. Okay, so for those students who like to study with us,
Okay.
we will provide e-learning mode for our students. For this current intake, for May intake, we provide e-learning mode for our students to continue to study, because
Okay.
we can't wait until next semester, because students they need to study. So one of the ways we provide e-learning kind of arrangement for our students to study, and they find it very useful, and they find it very helpful, and our lecturer are helping them to go through their assignment, assessment, and so on. Everything will be through online, like what we have discussed here, and I speak to you also through online, and we have a so-called online learning platform to support our students. So
Okay.
basically, we have arranged all the way to assist our student during this hard time. So don't worry. When you apply with us, we will definitely provide all the kind of service in which we can allow you to get in touch with us to study with us. Okay.
Okay, that's
Mm,
fantastic. So there have like sometimes student asks, okay, I want to study. This is the best private university in Malaysia.
mm,
So the
mm,
tuition fee, they always think like it would be very high. So in terms of tuition
mm,
fees, could you please brief like this is like quite I heard that the
mm,
tuition fees is reasonable for the international
mm,
students.
mm,
I compared to other universities tuition fees. So could you please
mm,
brief in for the tuition fees for the
Okay.
international student?
All right. Tuition fee for bachelor program, it is very reasonable. It is about 25,000 ringgit Malaysia per year, or about 7,000 US dollar, estimated at 7,000 US dollar per year for bachelor program. Okay, and if it is for master program, the price should be about 47,000 ringgit Malaysia, or estimated at about 11,000 US dollar. And
Okay.
for PhD program, it is about 22,000 ringgit Malaysia, or 5,500 US dollar per year. Okay,
That
so
is
this is the price range of our bachelor program to PhD program.
okay. What
Okay.
about like the students? They have always you can see the top level students, middle
Mm,
class, and upper level students, and also
mm, mm,
they have family background is very good
mm,
family comes from
mm,
very good income. They don't have
mm,
problem with the full tuition fees. So, is there any scholarship for the students who have like very good academic results in terms of like their entry times or like during their study period? So, could you please brief? regarding the scholarship for the students?
Yes, we do provide scholarship for our international student, including Bangladesh, and then the requirement will be in their high school result for SSC. SSC, they must achieve a minimum of 4.0. Okay,
So
a minimum of
okay,
4.0. Okay,
out
in
of
order
five.
to out of five. Yes, correct.
Yes.
So SSC is
Okay.
4.0 minimum they must achieve in order to get a tuition fee waiver of about 15%. 15% for the first year of tuition fee waiver. Okay.
Okay.
And then next will be if they achieve HSC 4.5.
Okay.
4.5, then they can get about 25% of the tuition fee waiver for the first year only. Okay.
Okay.
So for SSC, just now I mentioned it's about HSC. So now it's SSC. It's very difficult to
Yeah,
pronounce, man.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
So
it's okay. Secondary
SSC,
school.
we require about 4.5, 4.5 GPA out of 5 in order to get 15%. And another range will be 4.75 out of 5 in order to get 25%. Okay,
Okay.
so for the
So,
first year, if they meet the
okay.
requirement of this criteria, they can enjoy first year of tuition fee waiver. And of course, if their result very good, if they maintain a good result
Okay.
from their first year when they study at UCSI University,
Okay.
they still have we still have a continuous scholarship for them, provided they need to meet certain criteria of CGPA, and also they must go through a scholarship
Okay.
interview, and the decision of the percentage how much they can get for the second year will be depending on their interview result, and it is decided by our scholarship committee. So there is an opportunity for the student to apply again for the second year and even the final year, but at the end of
Okay.
the day they need to maintain a good CGPA, and also
Okay.
decided by the scholarship committee through the interview. Okay, that kind of
Okay.
arrangement. Mm.
So, is there any full scholarship for the students like who get like GPA 5, like SSC in secondary school certificate? They got 5. Even like higher secondary, which is HSC, they also get GPA 5 out of 5. So, is there any like more scholarship more than 25% for the students?
Yes. So the basic one will be 15% and then 25%. These two category. So for those students who would like to get more than 25% of scholarship,
Okay.
basically student will need to submit their result and then fill up the scholarship form. And I will need to
Okay.
submit to our scholarship department to go through it.
Okay.
And then they will basically arrange for the interview. So
Oh,
once past the interview, then
okay.
will be decided by the scholarship committee to announce how many percent that the student is entitled based on the result and scholarship interview.
Oh, that's
Okay.
that's really fantastic for the students. So don't miss the
Yep.
chance to apply in UCSI because this is the best private university.
Yep.
Okay, and they have the good world ranking. So they have like the students always ask like, okay, so I want to study in UCSI. Then okay, I get the scholarship also. Then what is the next step? Like you also discussed already like how they are helping for the internship. You have collaboration with the
Yep.
companies, with the factories. So regarding the like job placement, so in terms of job or like kind of things, so university help or the student find by themselves due to the
Okay.
ranking of the university. I think this is very easy to get job. As far we already discussed, like this is like UK degree, like they are like accredited from UK and some other countries.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So in terms of job placement, what I can say is that normally university will invite a lot of multinational company, and through those like our partner company, more than 4,200, they will come to our campus to open up the fair. It
Okay.
is job fair. So student, they can actually explore further to ask any question when there is a job fair in our university. Okay, this is one thing. Okay, and then the second thing is that we, through our co-ops program or internship program, basically from the first year until the final year, student can actually gain a lot of knowledge, and then maintain a good relationship with the company. And if they really perform very well, the company may choose the student, may choose our student very likely, because they have been working with them, and then they show their performance. So the company, basically, they know your performance already. So chances is there. Chances is there. That's why
So
this is one of the key things to help our student to find a job after or even before they complete their study. This is opportunity for them. Okay.
dear student, I want to say one thing, brother.
Mm.
I want to say one thing. Like you just said, like job fair. So I
Mm.
hear like education fair, study fair, food fair. I never hear job fair. So this is very good opportunity for the
Yep.
international students who are coming
Yep.
to study Malaysia. So you study in UCSI, you are joining job fair. So there will be more than 4,000 company.
Yep.
So you are not 4,000 students. So you have a chance to get the job. So this is the best private university, and they have the high quality of lecturer. So don't miss the
Yep.
chance also. I can say like, and also you can comment or ask any questions now. So we can
Mm.
also refer and answer the questions through go
Mm.
through on it.
Yep. For our program, I mean, student can actually study the whole program to complete in Malaysia, and also student can have a chance to transfer to Australia, to UK, or even to US. We have partner university in UK, Australia, and US as well. So student can choose to study 1 year in Malaysia and then 2 years in Australia. Can gain different kind of experience, or they can actually 2 years in Malaysia, final year they transfer to UK, also can. But study in Malaysia, one of the best thing study in Malaysia is that the living expenses, living cost, tuition fee is much more affordable than
So
UK, Australia.
okay,
Okay.
I got a students. He
Mm.
asking the questions like he have two friend who want to study in Malaysia by in the Bachelor of Architecture Engineering. So they
Okay.
want to study in Malaysia, then they want to transfer to credit to UK. So is it possible from UCSI?
Yes, no problem. They can study in Malaysia, study at UCSI University for
Yeah.
the first year, and then second year, we have a lot of partner university, top private university in UK, in which they can choose. And of course, they have to maintain a good CGPA. Then the student will have more selection of the university, because if you maintain a good result, you basically choices is there. You just need to choose which one you prefer based on the location, based on the tuition fee, and so on.
That's
Okay.
good. And there have we saw like 110 countries students studying here. So is
Mm.
there any like a group study tour or like some industrial tour arranging from UCSA University for the students, like the
Yes,
activity?
yes. We do have exchange program for our students. So student can join our student exchange program, meaning to say that student can spend 1 semester abroad, study in UK or Australia or
Okay.
France and so on, and they just need to pay ringgit Malaysia, pay ringgit Malaysia, but study in UK. That
Oh,
we
that's
have it. Student exchange program, we do have that. So student can gain different kind of experience to study in different country. And if they like the country, and they can actually continue their study over there as well.
oh that
Mm.
that is amazing. That is like so like I can say so much
Mm.
nice. So
Yep,
because
yep.
students can come direct to UCSI University, and after 1 year you can just go to study in like Australia or Canada or like UK. So after that, if you don't like there, study 1 year there, then again you can come back Malaysia,
Mm.
or if you
Mm.
like there, you can settle there.
Yep.
That you are going to try to say, isn't it, brother?
Yep. Can do exchange program for 1 semester, and then
Okay.
later on come back to Malaysia again to continue the remaining. That kind of student
Okay.
exchange program. Or if they transfer there for 1 semester, exchange
Okay.
program, they find it, they like the country, they like the university, they can actually continue there until they graduate from that particular university. That kind of
Okay.
arrangement.
That,
Okay.
that's really good. That's really good. So
Mm.
the students like do you have any exchange program like that which is like students come here, they finish here, but they can get a dual certificate, like
Okay.
a dual degree transfer program could it's like a kind of dual certificate program.
Okay. All right. So at the moment for our program, we only have single program, single award. Okay, because we are a world ranking university in the world. We are top 442. So we only provide one single certificate to all the students.
So the student that is means like that's one certificate is enough for the students from
Yes,
UCS.
because when they receive our certificate, one single certificate, they can continue as well to study master in UK, in Australia, or in US. So our university, because it is a world ranking university, and then our certificate is acceptable worldwide. Okay, this is what
Yeah.
I can say. Okay.
So for the students, you don't have to worry to study
Mm.
UCSI. The certificate valuable everywhere. So for the job, could you please tell about like they will get job in Malaysia? That we already explained 4,000 companies coming
Mm.
to like
Mm.
giving job fair.
Mm.
So what
Mm.
about like their job facilities worldwide? So do you have any experience regarding that? Like the student
Uh,
doing job in other countries like USA, UK, Australia, or they go back their home country and they get
Yep, yep,
job.
yep. Student who study in Malaysia, some of them are working in Singapore, some
Okay.
of them are working in Australia. They transfer there and then also get a job there, and then UK as well. Some of them also in Malaysia as well. We do have a different international student coming from different country, and they work in many country, different part of the world. Yes, as long as you need to have a so-called soft skill, and then
Okay.
that kind of requirement, and then basically internship play a very important part. That's why we encourage all of our students, we put them into the internship program, and every program that we offer, we will incorporated internship into it, so that student will gain a working working experience in which needed by the market. That's why these kind of things we create the job opportunity for the student. Okay.
Okay, all right.
uh, mm.
So
So
they have another questions is like that. The students when they arrive in Malaysia, suppose they from their
mm,
home country, then they
mm,
want to come Malaysia. So how university help them from the like receiving from airport, then
mm,
pick up them, then register for
mm,
them, then giving the
mm.
hostel. Kind of
Okay.
could you please explain brief for them? So students will be like it will think very friendly and like familiar with the university.
Okay.
The student
Okay.
don't have to worry.
Okay, so about the arrival. So basically before student come to Malaysia,
Yes.
we will have arrange accommodation. So student can choose their accommodation. They can pre-book their accommodation in Bangladesh. Once they book the accommodation already, then we will confirm which room they are staying, and later on, during after the student already received the visa, and then we will be arranging airport pickup. So
Okay.
basically when the student depart from Bangladesh, arrive in Malaysia, then the
Okay.
student will need to wait UCSI staff to pick them up from the airport. So student will need to wait at the immigration department, because our
Okay.
UCSI staff will go into immigration department to fetch them. After fetch them already, we will drive them all the way back from airport to
Okay.
accommodation. Okay, and
That's right.
then we will take picture of the student. We will take picture of the student, and then we will send to you, so that you can send to the parents to make sure to
Student safe.
inform their parents that their children arrive
Safely
safely
arrive.
in Malaysia. So this is a kind of a service that we provide to our student and the parents, so that they will feel like, oh, okay, my children already arrived safely in Malaysia and I can have a good sleep. Okay, that kind of arrangement. And then
Yeah, yeah.
after that, the next day will be orientation kind of things. And in the campus, we will be arranging all the so-called like enrollment procedure, submitting all the document, and go through the orientation and so on. That kind of arrangement for our student. So there will be orientation going on to brief the student on how to start their study, how to choose the course, and so on and so forth. No? Don't worry about that. And we are more prepared. We are experienced in dealing with this kind of procedure. Okay, so don't worry.
Okay, that's
All right.
really, so the student don't have to worry and their parents. So the
Yep.
university also inform their parents, so don't have to worry
Yes.
their kids, so they can
Yes.
really arrive. So
Yes.
I'd like to know, like, this is my from my question. So how about like the students if they want to study in medical? Do you have any facilities like that? Like,
Yes. 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 So is it, you're asking about the medicine program, right?
yeah, yeah, about the medicine program, because this is the top ranking university in Malaysia. Obviously,
Okay. Okay. So for medicine program, for the first 2 years, we prepare them about in Malaysia. Okay. So
okay,
we for the medicine program, it's actually 5 years program. 5 years program, and then they need to go through so-called like internship. They need to practice particular hour, and it is in hospital and so on. So they need to attach with the hospital to do training, practical thing, and so on. Okay, so
okay,
after they complete in our medicine program,
okay,
all the international students are not allowed to do housemanship in Malaysia. So housemanship is only for Malaysian students. But don't worry, because we have prepared our student. We have
our
so-called like
and
obtain the US Emily.
okay.
We are in the midst of preparing to get the US Emily, so that we can help our student to solve their internship issue. So basically, when students complete medicine program with us, they can go to do their housemanship in US. So that kind of arrangement that we are looking at the moment. Okay.
So, like that means the student don't have to worry. So, university giving
Yep.
facilities and
Yep.
the all facilities is there. Like coming
Yep.
university study about their internship,
Mm,
even about their job fair.
mm,
So, this is I think the good opportunity for the students, and they should like go on it. I could say like if I say like this is the one of the best all ranking university in Malaysia and Asia also.
mm.
So why did the student choose? So this is the good things I think, and the student should choose UCSI University for their further higher studies. So like you have a program. So could you please tell like the program from when to what your program? So like A level to PhD. Like do you have the program? So could you please tell about the program,
Okay.
please? Like
So we
in
do
short
offer
way.
program from foundation, diploma, bachelor up to PhD program. And then the intake for our program will be January, May, and then September. But due to current situation, we have opened up. We have provided special intake, which will be in July. So for those students from Bangladesh that unable to join our main intake, we still have July intake for you to apply.
Okay.
And if you are unable to join our July intake, we still have September intake, line up intake in September. So students still have chance to apply either in July or in September intake.
Okay,
Okay.
that's really fantastic. So even
Mm,
I don't have any question bank now for the university. Most
mm,
of the information I got also for the students. So if
mm,
students have any questions regarding
mm,
UCSI University, they can go through NSS Solution Facebook page or YouTube channel NSS Solution or like Instagram, Twitter, contact with us. We will help you to admit in UCSI University. And yeah, there have a lot of good opportunities for you waiting for you. So you will get a scholarship, and we are giving free air ticket for the students who are would like to join UCSI University in current situation, because we are helping students, and also university also helping to giving the scholarship. So don't miss the chance, and feel free to contact with us. Is there anything you want to add, brother?
Okay, I think from my end, I do not have any question, and I would just to inform those students that if you would like to ask any further question, you may approach our agent, you may approach Sobus, and
Okay.
then you may forward all your academic document. If you would like to study with us, you can forward all of the academic document to Sobus, Mr. Sobus here to assist you. Then I'll be able to provide you with a conditional offer letter, so that
So,
guarantee you to be accepted at UCSI University. So
and
I hope I can see all of you here to study at UCSI University. Okay, I
okay,
think that's all for my presentation. Thank you very much. Thanks, Sobus, for inviting me to share
yeah,
about UCSI University. Okay.
thank you very much too, and have a good day. Stay safe and healthy. Wear
Okay.
masks and wear hand gloves to go out.
All right.
So,
Okay.
have a
Thank you very
good
much,
night.
and stay at
Take care.
home. Stay high. Stay. Okay.
Bye.
Good up. Bye bye.
Take care.
Take care.